post-afternoon page. Okay, good day, traders. Welcome to Traders Watch, where we share insights on the forex markets and trading strategies. Today, I'm going to touch on a few things, maybe for beginner traders, just normal risk management and trading psychology, as well as maybe try and find a setup on this OD Chief pair. Okay, so forex trading is good because there is brokers that do offer you a leverage, and by leverage this means you can get to trade more money than you have in your account, because one standard lot in forex, one standard lot is equivalent to 100,000 USD, right? So most people don't have this kind of money sitting in their accounts, but you can get leverage from your brokers, and then you will be offered leverages of like 1:500, which means for every $500 that you want to trade, you only have to put $1 upfront, then you can trade that lot size, right? But when you're placing a trade, it's always important that you never risk per single trade, you never risk more than 1% to 2% of your trading account, which means if you have an account of 1,000 USD, per every single trade that you take, your stop loss, if you want to enter this market here, right, and you want to put your stop loss there, this move here, if the markets reverse and come and take you at a loss, they should never, the money should not exceed 1% of this, which is $10. So it's important before you take any position to always calculate how much you are risking, and you must know for every position that you open exactly how much you're risking should the markets decide to move the other way. The other thing is that forex trading is all about probabilities, right? There is over 1 million traders trading per day, so everyone has access to these markets, and people trade for different reasons. Some trade for investments, and then there's us who just trade by speculation, like you just anticipate the market to go in certain direction, but you don't know again who is trading, when they are trading, and their reasons for trading. So if you have a trading strategy that you use, maybe technical analysis of the chart, what you're just doing is trying to find the direction that has more probability of playing out based on the history of, or the repetitive human psychology that leads to these price movements. Also on that, so you must be psyched in such a way that you understand that whatever direction that you predict is not a guarantee, but it's just a high probable outcome. And also, your strategy is not 100% accurate, right? So in order to take care of this, you need to know that there's always a risk involved. That's why it is important to always put a stop loss. And the way I would advise a beginner to trade, you should trade like what the casinos do. Okay, so the casinos are not worried about the individual outcome of each player who plays. They don't care about the individuals. You can move into a casino and win $1 million. They don't care. Someone can, but they know that overall, right, when averaged in the long run, it's the casino that always makes money, and more money than the individual people who trade, who come and play there. What this means to traders is that you should not worry yourself about each individual trade, whether it's going to play out or not. What you just need to do is to apply your risk here. And then your trading strategy is going to give you an edge over the market, maybe 70% to about 90%. Even if your trading strategy is 50% accurate, you should still be able to make money, okay? The other thing is that the risk to reward for any position that you take, if you're risking one, you should at least aim for a 1:2 ratio, which means if you're risking $10, your setup should at least guarantee you $20 should the markets move in your favor. So now you don't care about the specific outcome of each individual trade. What you do, you would rather take like a series of trades. Normally 20 is a good number. So if you're going to risk $10 per trade, and this is the risk that you're comfortable with, put aside $200 and then take 20 trades. You're not worried about the individual outcome of each trade, but over 20 trades, you can see that you're going to be making profits. And this is one thing that I never knew when I started trading. So I was not consistent. Sometimes I'd make profits, sometimes I'd lose money, and I was wondering what was wrong. So this will help you to be consistent in your trades. You don't focus on each individual trade, rather you focus on blocks of 20s. So if you have 200 Rand, you want to take at least 20 trades, and then you will see that at the end of the 20 trades, you will obviously be successful or profitable. All right, cheers guys. That's all I had today. And remember to trade responsibly.